In this video, I took my army of Battanian Fian champions just to see how well they could slaughter the Nordic forces, the slow-moving Huskarls, the lack of cavalry, and admittedly good archers, but would they be enough to beat the Fian? Well, we just captured these beautiful ships here. In fact, this one we don't want. That one, I don't like that ship. The Golden Raven is always going to be ours. It's a beautiful piece of kit. Jasmine of the Seven Seas, we can sell you. We don't want you. What we do want, though, let's sell that one. We do want the Golden Mermaid. And the reason being is because the Golden Mermaid is an incredible piece of kit. It is going to be our carrier one. This is going to put our travel speed up. We just need to make sure that's nice and high. And in terms of crate cargo capacity, up 30% if we do large cargo tent. So this thing is going to be able to carry so much. Can we get any upgrades on this stuff? Because we are actually about to head... Ooh. Large amount of fire damage, burning ships, very effective against crews. Can burn sails and light ships. Kind of like what we've got at the moment, though. The fire pot. It does pretty well. It does. We can get the best ram. Yes, yes, and yes. More ramming speed is all we need. As far as I'm aware, these awnings don't do anything, so there's no point of upgrading them. Can we get better sails? Yes. Travel speed. We are just really working on our travel speed as of now. Reinforced here as well. Oh, we're going to pay 11,000. We can't afford that. My bad. My bad. Should we go for a cheap? No, we can't afford that. Okay, let's just sell that. Okay, the game had to panic a little bit because of the amount of stuff we were selling and buying at the same time. But our travel speed must have gone through the roof now. We're pretty fast. And let's have a quick look at our cargo capacity. 23,000. So before we head off, let's sell what we have here. And then we're going to head north. Because today we're going to head for the Nords. I'm fed up with them. They're annoying me. I don't like them anymore. They're terrible people. They don't belong to be here. And they've got a lot of what we want, which is whale oil, which can be sold for silly amounts down south. I've actually lied to you. First things first, we're going to head to these places because what we want is we want the Azurai recruits because they are the best marine archers in the game and we need more of them for our army. Just these guys though, we've got good relations, so they're giving us all the noble troops, but we don't need the noble troops. They're actually rubbish on ships. Don't know if you've noticed that, guys. Horses do not work well on ships. And we also need to go back to Britannia very quickly. God, that's going to be far. But we can head round. Halvak has been captured by the Volandians. Interesting. We're going to have to head round. Let's go and get our boat back and then start sailing. Oh, yes, look at this. We are getting more skills in our mariner stuff. Shields dealt by crews, lovely. Our engineering skills going up as well, and our roguery. Things are looking up. Hello, Corsairs. You're lucky. We're not going to deal with you just as of now. We're going away from the Empire. We've been killing a lot of their convoys, but there are more convoys that need our attention, and they're not of Empire origin. No. Ah, hello, convoy of this. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were trading in these waters. This is good to know. Let's see if we can just corner these boys off. Yes, we've got them. Ooh, sneaky. And attack. I think we got the speed on him. We definitely got the speed on him. Yes, we got him. You shouldn't be around these areas. I want everything you've got. We're going to fight you to the end for it. Now, we're not going to bring the mermaid into battle. It's a cargo ship. We don't need that right now. What we do need is you to ram that bad boy. Do you have a ram? You do have a ram. But do you know who else has a ram? Me. And I've got the best ram in the... Oh my god, look at that thing. And we're firing our firepot ballista. I want a whole shield. I want a whole fleet of these things. That would be beautiful. You know what? They get very, very close with their firing. Like, it's pretty goddamn good. Now, I'm opening sails. I don't know why my ally is deciding not to open his sails. I guess that's just his preference, but he doesn't want to go fast. You are so close to hitting, my friend. Just a little bit higher. I'll give it a little go for you. Okay, that was a bit off to the wrong side there. In fact, if we shoot the other one, because we're not ramming that one anyway. Oh god, that was so close. Hit it. I think we hit it. We're going for this ram. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I've just killed 50 million people here. Sorry. I don't know how that's happened. We have just slaughtered many men, women and children. Get off the sails. We've not captured them. We have not captured them. I repeat, we have not managed to get them. They are going for our other ship, but we killed enough to even the forces. Okay, we're going to have to turn around here against the wind. Not ideal. This is always a bit awkward doing this little bit. But we have managed it. We have turned around. We've got to go and help our friends. Come on. Let's see if we can help them out with this. Oh! Ah, yes! Oh, yes, we goddamn can. Oh, yes, we goddamn can. Okay, I was trying to go for a second one then. I've just seen a body fly. That was a beautiful thing where that ship is... Are we going to attach to the ship that's currently burning? I don't know if we want to. I don't want to hit my friend, but we can shoot over the top. Oh, and we have. We've shot over the top. Let's go again. And, oh my god, the amount of hits that we just got on that ship. Surely it's going to go down soon. Surely they're going to get off. Okay, we're going to keep skirting around. We actually don't need to get on. We can just get around the edges. Can we spin? Can we spin? We've attached. We've attached. Okay, boys. Charge then. If we're attaching, we're going for it. Let's not fanny about here. Let's just cascade across all of these ships that are attached together. Has my ally ship died? That's not an ideal situation. There's a few of them left, actually, on this ship. And they do have some decent archers, so they are pinging my guys. There's one more. Let's see if we can... He's just been shot in the face. Well done, boys. I think I lost a few too many men there on the other ship, but alas, we still did it, and that was a good convoy kill. Now, we've got way too many prisoners, but I'm hoping... Walrus tusk? Okay, not too bad. Not too many of them, though. Sorry, I'm allergic to the lack of good loot, though. That was disappointing for what we went for. Are we going to take these? Screw it. We'll sell them in the north. We might as well. Fantastic. Let's sell them. Let's keep going. We need to go to Britannian areas because we have lost a lot of men and we need to get more men. But we're going all the way around because we can't be bothered to go across land. Actually, we can be bothered to go across land because we need to go to Ostend anyway. Because we've got to sell all our things, manage fleet. I'm not going to repair all. I made that mistake of repairing everything when I was not ready to. So this is the one that we don't need. I wonder, if we repair this, we'll sell it for more. It's 3,800 now, repair it. Okay, but it did revert our previous changes, that's fine. I always just like to look at what stuff they got. Really nothing of any use, so I'm not sad about that. But, upgrade-wise, can we get you a fire ballista? I guess you're not a big enough ship to do that. Interesting. That's fine, we'll take it, and let's trade away our bits and pieces while we're here, because we did get a good amount of stuff. Whale oil, tools, tusks, all of that. We can get rid of all of that. Okay, I guess we're getting rid of some sheep. They're going. And wool as well. All of that can go. All of that can go. 11 grand in the pot. And now we are going to repair our ships, go to the town centre, and leave. Because we are heading back on foot, which I actually haven't been on foot for a long, long time. But we need to make our way to Britannian territory, because the Britannians, well, they own the troops that we need to recover our army. They are currently being besieged, though. A little bit sad, that. A little bit sad. But don't mind me. I'm just wandering through, getting the troops that I need. That's not the troops that I need, though. We need to head up this way. Everybody runs away from us, and they see the dastardly Britannians. Oh, look at all of these recruits. Thank you for being such good friends with me. There's a hideout here. We can quickly... Now, I love being able to just send the troops in. It's so much easier. You get some pretty good loot as well. We got some spice. We got some upgrades. Fantastic. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. A lot of the Britannian area has been obliterated by many of the other factions. Feel a bit bad for them. But it means that we can actually very easily get in and take the noble troops, which it takes a little bit of extra time determining where we're going. Oh my god, these guys love us. They just give us everything. Thank you for giving us all of the troops in the goddamn world, my friend. We are upgrading our army back to full strength. It's been some time since I've actually been at a good strength with this army. They've taken some hits, especially being the piratey naval boys. It just isn't the Britannian way. Did an alright job, but it definitely didn't feel natural for the lads. But now, this is where everything starts to change. God, the Britannians have been absolutely snatched from inside. Look at all these places that have been captured by the Vlandians and the Sturgians and God knows who else. But we're going to head into North... Oh, we've actually gone above. There we go. So we are full. We are full. So we're going to go and start looking into Nordic territory. But for that, we need to get our ship back. So we're going to head to Carbansath. We're going to trade our stuff whilst we are waiting. So if we go to the port, we can call for our fleet. Here come our fleet. Thank you. Let's set sail. Back on the ships now with plenty more men. They are looking absolutely fantastic. We have a plethora more. Most of them are highborn youth. So we are going to head back onto land, but we're going to head into Nordic territory. And no, I'm not going to be a moron. I'm not going to fight the Nords at sea. That would be ridiculous. But I'm going to head onto land in Nordic territory and start causing havoc. And we are going to wage war with the Nords because we have the troops that can deal with them. The Nords famously have some pretty good Sky God's chosen archers. But apart from that, they don't have a lot. We're actually going to make land here just because they're not going to like us after this. They're really not going to like us. Let's start the raiding, shall we? So here we have our first land battle in quite some time, and we're taking a Nordic village. Now, I've actually not done any raiding of Nordic villages as of yet, but this should be quite fun. I do feel a bit bad for them. Loose formation! Yeah! But the game is the game. The game is the game. Let's just split our boys out. Split our boys out as far as they can go. That side as well. And that side as well. We are just going to go absolutely ham. Right, get into position, boys. There we go. 3 lines of archers. The guys at the back are just our Aserai footmen that haven't been upgraded, because we want to all upgrade them into the proper Aserai. These guys, the Barry Yara, the Barry boys, because they're incredibly good at taking out guys at sea. We've got men shooting on that side first, and that side. We've got 3 units of men. It's split up their army entirely, and I don't think any of their units can overpower my individuals, so I think we're pretty good here. They do have some pretty good guys for early starting. Is my horse just broken? I need to get a better horse. I've been messing around with horses, but because we've been on the oceans, I really haven't picked one that's actually got some good speed on it. Maybe that's my next task. Here come their infantry. So what we're going to do, bring these archers down here, because we're going to need them very, very quick to shoot the infantry in the back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. We're going to just retreat and run back. Guide them into position. There we go. And those archers should be ready. They should get into position. They're firing them in the side. Okay, brilliant. Now get them. Have at them. Have at them from all sides. Beautiful bit of work there. Slice it and dice it in their backs. Oh my god, they killed one of my men. They've actually got some pretty decent guys. I'm surprised to see that. Alas, it's not going to be even close enough. How many did they kill? They killed 2. And who was it? Battalion Highborn Youth. We can deal with that because we got a lot of good stuff from it. And a lot of nice upgrades at the same time. Okay, the raid begins. Let's plunder everything they have. We might... Yeah, we've just declared a war on the north. What this might do is bring in an issue of Nordic enemies, but 20% damage dealt by axes, that's not really good. Plus 20 morale from Mariner troops at the start of the battle. Regular troops at the start of the battle. We need that because we don't have a lot of regular troops. 25% per hour campaign to catch fish while sailing on the campaign map. Or 2%. Well, we don't need fish, and we're not going to be a fish trader. So you can... Oh god, here we go. Do you know what? Let them come. Unless they've got reinforcements, let them come. They might bring friends, though. Actually, they are waiting for friends, so we're going to go and deal with them. Because we don't want another army to come.
Stop there.
Okay, we got him. We got him.
Who are you?
Okay. This is going to be our first test, really. This first Nordic army. Let's see how well this goes down. They've got plenty more Nordic armies as well, so this is going to be the good tester. We are fighting some sort of ravine, and we're fighting uphill. The ravine and the uphill doesn't seem to be a part of this battle, I'm going to be completely honest, but we do have the sea behind us, so that makes a bit of sense. This is a complete flat open plain. In fact, I think this is going to work quite nicely for us. Quite nicely. So we'll get our 3 units in position, like such. Let's just make sure they're all in loose formation. There we go. Where are they spawning? They're over there. Now, the good thing about the Nords is they don't have cavalry, so we should be pretty well off. I'm not too worried about any of these Nordy boys. But we'll see how well that goes down. Come on, men. Keep moving. Let's advance into the fray. These mountains look absolutely gorgeous. Really look like the Norwegian fjords. In fact, I spent 6 months working in the Norwegian fjords. And they look exactly like this. There were just less Britannians in them because the Britannian campaign in the north is legendary, but it hasn't reached the modern day yet. This is apparently just a thing that's happened in Bannerlord so far. But we're going to really spread our boys out, like, as much as we possibly can. And we're really struggling to actually fit everybody in. It's too many boys. Okay, fantastic. Let's just speed up so we can get to the front lines. Everyone in position. Okay, we are slowly moving. This might take a bit more time, though, than I thought. Few more. They are shooting back. They do have the high ground. Okay, we're just going to have to move closer because we do have the overwhelming numbers of archers, so we're just going to have to really move up to them now. They are firing at me. Oh, golly. Into position, boys. Into position. Okay, many of them are starting to fire now. This is great work. The firing starts coming in. Okay, that kill feed is changing. Oh, my words. Yes, we know it has begun when everybody is starting to go crazy. They are just huddled in. They've tried to shield wall on top of this hill, but it's not going to work for them. In fact, I am going to go into the RTS camera mode just so we can get a nice close-up view of this. It has caused them to come down from the top, but what's happened here is we have archers on all sides of them, like even these flanks here, and they're going to be firing right into here. I don't even think they're going to get to our front lines. Look at their leader. He's trying. He's been shot off his horse. They're coming in with some sort of shield wall, but I don't think it's going to be enough, I'm going to be honest. Oh my word, would you look at this scene. These guys are now going to be shot in from the side by that group of archers there, so even the shield wall isn't going to help. Now they're getting closer and closer, so maybe they might be able to reach some sort of a front line, but alas, if we put the kill feed back on, I'm going to get back into my position here. They're closer. They are closer. Oh, we're getting hit by a few arrows now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to issue a charge, just because they won't charge closer than they need to be. A few of the Azurai who are out of arrows, they do tend to run out of arrows a little bit faster, they will start to move in, so we're going to move the center back, and in doing so, the other flanks are now flanking around with their arrows. Oh yes, I mean our companion got knocked unconscious, that's fine. That stuff happens. Now we've moved our center back, their flanks are absolutely exposed and they are being shot from all sides. Okay. Now I'll get our front line to actually charge into melee. They should be able to fare pretty alright even in melee. Lovely, boys. You can keep shooting in the back if you want. You can charge in and help like this as well. Okay, that was not the smartest move. He has been taken down. And their leader has been shot off his horse. Beautiful work by the boys. Yes, I'm actually going on a rampage here, so you are dead. I'm sorry. We're not making friends with these boys. We're not making friends with them whatsoever. They have gone. We are executing every single one of the Nordic lords. Oh my god, look how many sturgeons they have as prisoners. Now, the one issue of being in Nordic territory is that actually we're going to struggle a little bit with selling our goods and that sort of thing because, well, that's just not what we can do. Once we've made enemies, going back to selling in their territory is not exactly an ideal situation, but for now, we will make the most of it here. You actually need a better helm as well. We can give you the helmet that we've just taken off of you. Other than that, I think you've got all right armor, so we should be good to actually just nick all of that. Beautiful work. Beautiful job. Okay, now, there's another Nordic army here. Do we have any upgrades to do before we are currently in a bit of a tricky situation here, so we're going to try and get away. We have been stopped in a bit of a state. Now, when you get stopped while your army is all over the place, you're in a bit of a tricky situation, because your troops' morale is a lot less, and they don't fight quite as well. Once again, we are outnumbered, so we're going to have to really put some effort into the battle. Oh, Nords, you really know what you're doing here. But is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Okay, so they're going to be coming for us, but what we do have here is a beautiful bit of terrain advantage. So, archers, let's get you up in loose formation. I want to spread them as thin as possible here. And we're going to try and spread them just across the top of this mountain. Because what we want is the enemy to charge straight up the mountain in the most beautiful manner possible. And have a long enough line that we can wrap around them when the time comes. Once again, our few infantry, I mean, they can stay here. They might help. Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna let them come to us, though. We ain't moving. I ain't moving if I can help it. Because they're gonna have a huge army. They've got 72 archers. Yeah, they do have a decent army as well. Okay, they're coming forward here. Let's actually go and see what their army is. Their army composition. Hello, boys. How are you doing? What are you looking like? You've got some archers. Any Sky Gods chosen? But a lot of them are weaker archers. They are tightly packed as well. Their infantry looks like mostly new recruits. There's a few Huskars. There's a few axe shield biters and stuff like that. They do have a banner bearer. We're going to have to deal with this banner bearer because I'm assuming, yeah, here are the Sky Gods chosen archers at the back. They're going to be giving him buffs because they're going to be guarding their leader here, who does look absolutely badass. I will give him that. But my huge army of archers on here, hopefully should be able to do some good work. We do have some banners ourselves that will, I think one of them reduces range damage, so maybe, just maybe, that might give us a bit of an advantage here as well. Okay, let's make sure we are ready. Ready for whatever comes over there. Boys, when you want to fire, please do. Hopefully this does give us a bit of a range advantage. Now, we need to remember that we can spread our guys out through the side, and I am going to spread them out when the time comes. Because they're going to be the unit that we actually move right round the back. Okay, I can hear the archery starting to go. Our men are shooting. Not all of them yet. The Highborn Youth are still going, but the Battanian Fian Champion are giving it, and obviously the higher upgraded Azrai boys. Oh, but they are firing back. Okay, the archery war has begun. The archery war has begun on all sides. Once again, these guys, you're going to move right the way around. Going to keep them moving, just keep edging them back around this way. We are getting the better of these boys. Not all our men are firing, though. But for now, that's fine, because we are still winning the archer war. It's just their infantry I'm a bit worried about. Our archers have now flanked around the side there. They're just going to keep at a distance. I think that's going to be alright for them, because they're getting nice and close and getting some nice side swipes. Right, I want you to engage with their infantry. Engage with their infantry. Hopefully we can get some shield. Yeah, we're starting to kill their infantry now. There we go. Their infantry is falling. They are falling like flies. This is working really well, actually. Okay, I don't want to get in too much of a tricky situation here because I'm in the wrong position. But we are slaughtering the infantry as they come up the hill now, which is good. In fact, Bowman, just really get in there. Really get in there. Okay, boys. We're doing less damage to the infantry now. In fact, you guys, you now focus on you. We'll focus back on them. And 1 and 2. Just move back, let them come to us. You focus on them. We're going to slowly move back. Let them come. Let them come. Let them come. Okay, what we need is we need you to charge it. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay, we're going to issue the charge. The infantry have been caught up here. We're going to do an all charge, actually. Now, we've got a few bowmen that are going to get in nice and close. They are going to die, but alas, it doesn't matter too much because we are slaughtering them from the sides. In fact, they've been pulled right the way over, so we're hitting them from all sides. Hopefully our archers down there, they look like they're handling themselves all right. Okay, we need both of you to actually just get it. I want you to charge into them right from the flanks because we're about to go into a bit of a melee fight here. We're going to go melee on all sides now. Melee on all sides. Let's just hack and slash them up. They are Nords, but if we can hit them from both sides at once, I'm not too worried about that. Yes, we're doing pretty well. Good job, good job. Keep hacking, keep slicing, keep slicing. It looks like we've pretty much cleared them out. Fire at will again and charge in. It's just their archers to deal with. They've actually been slaughtered down there as well. My archer leader has... Oh my god, I didn't realise I had a few Azrai guys that had actually just... Look at that shield go, that's so sad. They'd actually just done such a good job of slaughtering through there. What a beautiful bit of work. Hello, boys. Good job. Look at the absolute death. The aftermath of this is horrific, but beautiful. This Nord campaign is looking up.